Hey everyone who watches my videos, which might be like 2 people, but you know, whatever, you're 2 very, very important people in my life. I'm going to do, well, 1, if you didn't know, Emma, me. I'm gonna unbox, or really not just unbox, but just reveal my Memebox Burst of Color number 2 box. You can get it for about $39. I think you also need to pay shipping. I got it on sale earlier when it went on sale. So I paid a little less, but yeah. Memebox, Color Box 2. I was really pumped for this because I like to add a little color to my face sometimes. You know, I tried to do my look today. Man, you can't even see. It's really neutral. Have a look. I tried to do a look today that's like it. My camera's kind of really terrible, and I wear glasses, so no matter what I do, it's, yeah. That being said, let's get to the unboxing. I tried to use most of the products today. The first one I actually didn't use today, which is the Hope Girl Tinted Lip Cushion Lipstick. The cushion comes from the little the tip on the end here that you can sort of use to smudge it around your lips and your face parts. I got a neon pink color. See? Very neon pink. I'm not huge into wearing neon pink on my lips, but that's the risk you take with getting kind of a blind box. The other one that comes is an orange. Also not big into that. I'm trying to get better about it. I just like to wear reds, so through me. Another Hope Girl product, they have 3 Hope Girl products in this, they're really into Hope Girl, is the Hope Girl Wonder Magic Mascara. It's kind of a smaller brush than I usually wear, and it's sort of wavy. Oh god, let's see that, let's do that. There, if you can kind of see. It's supposed to be able to get really super close into your lashes, and lift and separate, and I do like it. I do feel like it keeps the curl better than my other mascaras, and does have length, but it tends to clump a little bit if you put more than one application of it. This is the thing. My lashes, you can't even really see them. Oh, silly me. They're pretty stubbornly straight. I do feel like this helps open my eyes up, though, a little bit more. So, yeah, on to the next thing, which for a color box I found kind of strange, which is a foundation from oh god, I'm just gonna butcher this. Main Sue Young Mineral Essence in Liquid Foundation with SPF 33. It's a full size. And this is they don't say color, but luckily it really matches my skin well. I used it today. Don't have any like line of foundation. And I'll just swatch it on the back of my hand. Oh, here's the swatch of the lip stuff. Oh, a little squirt. See? It's kind of a lighter. If you're much darker than me, this might not work well for you. And if you blend it in a little bit more to my hand, it's gone. Yeah. So it works pretty well. I'd say it's a pretty light coverage, though. It did manage to cover up a few of my, oops, I decided to pick my pimple moments, and they're kind of scabby. And it's really moisturizing, which is great because I'm an oily skin type, but around my pimples gets dry. So it's nice that it is moisturizing so it doesn't bring out the dry spots on my face. I really, really like it. Yeah, it's a real win, which is surprising for a foundation that comes in a box that you're not aware of. Next thing, I'm reading off the little card that they give you because otherwise I'd forget what it's called because it's in Korean. The next thing is these Beauty People eye sticks. They call them Auto Liner Pencil. You get 2 of them, and it depends on which box you get, and if you can find the other one. It depends on which box you get. I got the Diamond Bronze, Diamond Beige colors, and they are sparkly as all holy get out. You can see I've used it a little bit. They're blendy, and there's just sort of, I don't know how to describe them. They're gel-like in consistency, and they're sparkly. You're supposed to line your eyes with them and then put like a thin line of black mascara. I like them, but I don't know how much I'd use them. If you're not into sparkles, don't do it, because I woke up, so I used it yesterday, just to test it out. I woke up and there's still glitter on my face, because glitter! Ah! But, you know, they're pretty fun. I thought they were kind of neutral colors. Again, I wish I could have seen the Diamond Burgundy Diamond Natural Berry. Because it looks a little, if I'm just looking at the sheet here, it looks a little more interesting than just more beige and pink for me. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a blind box, so yeah. Last Hope Girl thing, so I said there were 3 Hope Girl products, is the Hope Girl 3D Powder Blusher. It's really cute. It's got a little mirror on the front here. And you just open it, and it's a little powdery puff, and you puff it, and it's there. See? Is that pink? And it is sparkly. It doesn't smell like anything. It is sparkly. You will get either Sexy Rose or Girly Pink. This is probably Girly Pink, I'm guessing. I really was excited, so I just sort of ripped all the packaging off. It's really, I think it's a really good idea, because sometimes you need to reapply on the go, and if you want, I mean, you can't just, it's hard to bring loose powder with a powder puff and bring that out and be, you know? So, I like the idea that they've got a mirror there, it's powder puff, it seems to be pretty nice, it's very light, it's easily blendable, pretty sparkly, you know, pretty cool. Then there's a thing I don't understand, which is close-up decouple, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Fitting powder. There, I'll let you take a look at that. Decouple fitting powder from Ladykin. And on one hand, they say on here, it should be a powder puff that you use after, like, foundation or BB cream application. On their site, they seem to suggest it's actually like a foundation, like powder foundation. It does have a slight tint to it. It isn't noticeable enough for me to say like, oh, it didn't or did fit my skin. Yeah. You can't see it, probably. And it has a slight scent to it, which normally I get after scented products, because you do need to patch test it, because scent can be an issue for some people. But I like that it's a very light floral scent. I could honestly see it going in the rose box, although it's not specifically a rose scent, I don't think. I don't know. It's like grandma sexy kind of scent. Again, it's really light, and I do appreciate it because I use a lot of chemical-y things on my face that have no scent, and I actually kind of smell bad because of it. So, yeah. Patch test. Hope, friend test. But it's nice. I like it. That's probably one of my favorite things in the box. Last thing is the Yet Cat Girl Waterproof Pen Liner Black. It's just a pen liner. It's got a teeny tiny tip. Teeny tiny tip. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Come on, focus. If it'll ever focus. It's very nice, and you can make it very thin line with it. Seems pretty responsive. It's supposed to be waterproof, oil-proof, everything proof. Like it a lot. I do think it gets between my lashes, like if you want a tight line between your lashes. Tight lining is not just doing your waterline. If you want to get between your lashes, this is really nice. I will probably use this the most. I'm very much into my eyeliner. I'm very much into my eyeliner pens. So, yeah. What's weird about this box is that it's a burst of color, and we've got black, black, tan, tan, and then peachy neutral, bronzy neutral. I mean, the really only two colorful things are the tinted cushion and the pink blusher. Both from Hope Girl, which are both nice. But I just find it strange that they would call it burst of color, because it's not a lot of color. I would have expected a lot more far out choices. Like, the color box had like a blue, there's the blue color box which had a blue lipstick, and that was pretty cool. I'm also kind of glad though, because most of this will be used in my daily routine and not have to be something that I think about and go, okay, how am I going to incorporate this? On the other hand, burst of color, I was looking forward to some weirder things. I heard a lot of people were kind of bashing Memebox in terms of their eyeshadows tend to be less than great in quality. Oh my god, I just bumped my computer. But, so I'm kind of glad we didn't get eyeshadows. I have so many eyeshadows too, but I don't know, it was pretty normal for a burst of color. I'm fine with that. Anyway, burst of color 2 from Memebox. Stupa box, burst of color. Oh god. There we go. Catch you later. I don't know how to sign these things off. Jesus Christ.